Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Chapter 1 Read Aloud. I am continuing my wonderful streak of reading Chapter 1 of books that are featured in the virtual book fair, which ends this Sunday, May 24th. So make sure you get some of your favorite books from the book fair, and don't forget 25% of the proceeds come right back to the Collegium Charter School libraries to buy books and resources for you. So today, I am going to be reading an adventure book. So if you are a big fan of the Marvel Universe, you will definitely like this pick today. It is the book Shuri, a Black Panther novel. So it's actually one of the characters from the Black Panther storyline, and they turned it into a novel. So an original and upper middle grade series starring the breakout character from the Black Panther comics and films, Shuri. Crafted by New York Times bestselling author Nic Stone, Shuri is a skilled martial artist, a genius, and a master of science and technology, but she's also a teenager and a princess. This middle grade series follows Shuri as she sets out on a quest to save her homeland of Wakanda. For years, the chieftain, the Black Panther, has gained his powers through the juices of the heart-shaped herb. Indeed, even Shuri herself has gained power from the mythical herb, which grows only on Wakanda. The heart-shaped herb is essential to the survival and prosperity of Wakanda, but something is wrong. The plants are no longer growing, no matter what the people of Wakanda do. They can't create new herbs, and their supply is running short. It's up to Shuri to travel from Wakanda in order to discover what is killing the herb, and how she can save it in this all-new original series. So lots of adventure. Again, if you like the Marvel Universe, you'll definitely like this one. So here's Chapter 1. Princess. No sooner than Princess Shuri places her mission log bead into its nest for upload, her mother walks in and waves her nose. My goodness, Shuri, what have you been up to in here? Mother, Shuri exclaims, darting around the room, collecting flasks and vials and odds and ends in a futile attempt to clear some of the chaos. Despite the lab being a sacred space created just for her 3 years ago as a 10th birthday present from her darling brother, Shuri knows how her mother, in all her queenliness, feels about messy spaces, especially work-related ones. Did you not see the experimentation in progress sign on the door? You're supposed to ring the bell. Queen Ramonda flicks the notion away as if it's little more than a pesky insect buzzing around one of her elaborate head coverings. Shuri often wonders whether her mother's myriad hats, wraps, and scarves put a strain on her neck. I'm serious, Mother. What if I'd been testing the effects of gamma radiation or something? You could have been injured. The only thing that could injure me in this place is the turmoil, or perhaps the stench. Have I not told you a cluttered space is the sign of a cluttered mind? Yes, you've been telling me that since the time I used to dismantle Baba's gadgets in my pre-primary years. Shuri grabs the unrolled bolt of shimmering gunmetal fabric that lies draped across 2 chairs, the shoulders of a mannequin, and a pile of books, and begins to roll it up, knocking over an open box of circuits and loose wires with a deafening crash in the process. Ramonda's fingertips go up to her temples. Beloved ancestors, why do you vex me with this child? You know you love me, Mother, Shuri says as she trips on a Panther boot prototype and goes sprawling. Oops. Queen Ramonda sighs. Yes, I know. She reaches down to pull her daughter to her feet, which is precisely why I'm here, to escort you to the dress fitting I've no doubt you've forgotten about. Shuri's smile tumbles to the floor, landing somewhere in the pile of fishy-smelling material. Dress fitting? My point precisely. Come now. Oh, Mother. But it's no use, and Shuri knows it. The Queen's word is final. So with a huff and longing glance over her shoulder, she trails her mother out of her favorite place on earth. So, a short chapter, but Chapter 1. I hope that you enjoyed that chapter enough to buy the book. It sounds amazing, so if you're interested in buying, click on the link below. Otherwise, I will see you next time on Chapter 1 Read Aloud.